sorry for the late start. Today was a very busy day for me today. I was busy tidying up. I also had to watch the girls here today, so I was um I was busy today. So sorry for the late start. Thank you. If you're hearing the song of my voice and you're just joining me, I want to say thank you. When I finish, I have a bit of ironing. As you can see, some clothes in the back here. Don't mind that. I'm going to iron it because yeah, there's something exciting coming up. So I'll be sharing it with you guys. So I have a bit of clothes here to iron for the girls. So I just put it on top of my clothes rack there. So in case you see that, don't mind. So welcome and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome if it's the first time you are viewing me. Welcome, everybody. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up when you join. And as the title suggested, today I'm going to speak to you about things that drain our energy every day. So if it's the first time you're going to be here, please consider subscribing and let us start. But before I start today, I think this is a bit distraction. Let me take off these. I have these clothes for the girls to iron when I finish. So here, I'm going to iron them when I finish because we have something exciting I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take you guys along with me. So please bear that in mind. So as the title suggested, things that drain your energy. So that is what I'm going to speak to you about today. But before I begin, I want to say that I want to give you 3 rules in life that you can contemplate and you can ponder on it a bit before we dive into the topic today. It will be a short and sweet one, as I stated before. So 3 simple rules in life. Number 1, if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. So that is my first rule of life. So if you follow these rules, you will see how simple your life will be. So number 2, if you don't go after what you want in life, you will not have it. You will not have it. So make sure that you are going towards anything you want in life. Go for it. If you don't go for it, then you know what's gonna happen to you. So number 3, if you don't step up to what you want in life, okay, you will be stuck in one place. So you have to keep it moving. So that is my 3 rules of life, and I hope it makes sense to you. So let me give you the first thing that can drain your energy every day. Please don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share the live streaming so more person can come in. Okay, so the first one, trying to please others. That is the first energy taker. It's gonna drain your life, trying to please others. That is something that I want you to consider when if this is the only one you're going to consider when I'm speaking to you today about. I want you to consider this very carefully. Trying to please others. That is the first energy drainer. Because if you constantly, every day you wake up and you are trying constantly every day to try to please others, there is where you're going to be stuck. Okay, so stop being a people pleaser. That is an energy drainer, and you want your energy to be focused on more positive and uplifting thing. So take away that one. So just exit off of the box today. Number 2, holding on to the past. A lot of time we have things that haunt us in the past, things that people do us or things that happen to us. Yeah, we have to let it go. These are energy drainers, and the reason why I'm saying let it go, if you want to move forward, you want to make change in your life, okay, you have to let go of your past. Sometimes we cannot make our past hold us back. So remember, none of us is perfect. We are all imperfect human beings. So always remember that don't let your past hold you back. And don't let anyone use your past to try to belittle you or try to hinder you from growth and excel in life. Always remember, each one of us have a past. Remember, some of us will come out here and say our past, and some people will not come. But all of us have a past. We are imperfect human beings. Number 3, energy drainers. Overthinking. As human beings, sometimes we have our brain working overtime. So we are constantly thinking and worrying unnecessary. So I want to encourage you, stop overthinking. That is an energy drainer. Use your energy wisely. Remember, if your brain process too much thing one time, it got too much thing to process, eventually it will start to process the thing that you do not want to process, your brain to process. So always remember, overthinking. Don't overthink. Nothing is wrong with thinking, but overthinking are going to be energy draining, because if you're overthinking something, sometimes silly things that sometimes got to work out itself on its own, we are constantly sitting down every time, and we are constantly worrying, what should I do? What should I do? Listen to me. Stop stressing yourself unnecessarily, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, and all those who are viewing me. Number 4, gossiping. I know most of you will not agree, but I am telling you, all of us gossip at one time in our life when we are younger, whatever. But with growth and maturity, gossiping is not something good. Gossiping with others or gossiping about someone, that is energy, and that is negative energy, and it is energy draining. If you're sitting down every day wondering, studying other people's business, gossiping, that is not good for you. That's an energy drainer. You're gonna be stuck where the person is moving on. Sometimes we too mix up and too enough. Okay, as Jamaican might say, in other people's business, we need to worry about what is happening in our own life and stop worrying about others. That is overthinking, minding other people's business. So focus on yourself. Stop the gossiping. It's not good for you. It's not good for you, so leave it alone. Okay, it's not good. It's a bad trait to have in your life. That is an energy drainer. So if you're someone who loves to gossip, start today by Xing off. Stop gossiping. It's not good for you. Number 6, stressing a stressful workplace. A lot of time people are working in environments that are very stressful. I can speak off of experience. Coming into this country, I was working in an environment. It was very stressful, I must say. So I know the feeling. So if you are working in an environment where it's stressful, that is energy draining as well, feel sorry. I'm getting mixed up in my word. My tongue just tied there. I want to encourage you to speak up. Speak to a supervisor or even the boss and let them know that the situation where you are working is very stressful. The energy, okay, is draining your energy, and you cannot work in such in such condition. A lot of time you have a lot of bosses, they will have you working in some condition, and just because they know your situation, sometime they will take the piece. As we say in this country, a lot of persons like don't have their stay, and then sometimes you're working for someone and then they will listen to me, they walk you down to the board and you are very stressful. Those are energy. Sometimes you have to protect your peace of mind, and you have to protect your health as well. Sometimes you can't always put money in front of these things sometimes, because listen to me, it doesn't make any sense that you have money and your health is deteriorating and you cannot be happy within yourself. So always remember, anything that drain your energy or make you feel down, get rid of it, exit out. I know sometimes people say it's very hard for me to do. It's not very hard. You can do it. It's just you have to put your mind towards it. Okay, remember, you can do it. So always remember, if you are in an environment that is stressful, those are energy drainers. Get rid of it. Number 7, clutter and disorganization. A lot of time, clutter, I hate clutter. Is like you have to clean up the environment that you are working in, even your own home. I do not understand how sometimes people can live in a house where it is cluttered and disorganized. I cannot work in such a environment. I cannot function properly. So always remember, clutter. Remember, if you want to feel good and you want to feel free, and and you want to be less energy draining, stressful, make sure that the environment that you have around you is decluttered and it's organized. Get the children involved. Get everybody involved in the household. Even workplace, you can all have organization. If you are a team member or whatever, get organization. The more less cluttered and the more organized you are, it will be better for you. Your work, you will produce better. Okay? You will work better in a more organized and a decluttered environment. And also, what a lot of times we fail to do, we are afraid because it might hurt someone or someone might get affected. Listen to me, I hate nastiness. So me as a person, if I see something that needs to be done, I don't ask question, I'm gonna do it. If you feel offended, then that is on you, but I cannot stand a dirty environment. So make sure you are cleaning your place. Okay, I know sometimes people say, oh, they are busy, where I can't do that. Listen to me, if you are busy, if you are busy, you have 24 hours in a day, you can at least do it in the night if you can do it in a day, and have the children involved, or family members or whatever, and clean up your place, clean it up, clean your environment. A clean environment is going to make you function better. So always remember that. I know some people might be out there and they might not agree what I'm saying, but this is my honest truth, and I like to be just honest and open with you guys. Next, I'm going to give you number 8, energy drainers, unhealthy habits. You know, and unhealthy habits is like, you let me tell you some unhealthy habits you all need to drop if you have them. You might, it might be offensive to someone, but sometimes the truth, they say the truth sometimes hurts. If you're a person who love to drink a lot of soda, okay, a lot of sodas, try and break that habit of drink this. That is an unhealthy habit you have. If you are someone that always love to talk down on someone negatively, do not have anything positive to say to someone, you have that unhealthy habit, drop it. If you are someone who like to body shame people, listen to me, drop that habit. That's an unhealthy habit to have. If you're someone who consuming a lot of sweet, sugar, listen to me, drop that unhealthy habit. You're gonna thank me later on in life, because let me tell you, so health is wealth. Because as long as your health is up there, you have wealth. If you're not healthy, then you know it's gonna pose, it gonna shorten your lifespan, like the time that you have to live here on earth. You have to, you understand? So take care of your health, eat healthy as possible. This, so make sure you drop those unhealthy habits. If you're a person who love to eat a lot of fast food, try and incorporate eating some healthy meals throughout the week. Okay, even if you're going to walk, if you're a person, you like, you might have a chocolate on your break, replace that with a like a apple, a banana, or some fruit, and drink lots of water. I will encourage you to, like, in the morning before you have anything to eat, drink some water and detox your body from all the toxin that you have eaten from the day before. Okay, try that. Number 9, lack of boundaries. That is something that's gonna drain your energy. A lot of time we have person that in our space, okay, and because they know that you are a very soft-hearted person, and they will take the mickey, you know, they will come and they do not know what is boundaries. They because they know that you will just allow them to do anything and they will get away with it, they'll continue. So you have to make sure that you set boundaries and stick to them. These are things that drain our energy. When you just leave people to just walk over you and do everything, and then you are constantly just sitting down worrying and say, oh, you're talking to yourself, you are complaining to somebody, but you are not directly telling the person who is deliberately doing this act. So you need to speak up, set boundaries, let them know, because listen to me, when you have boundaries, you will have less person in your circle who are gonna take advantage of you. And these things, your energy, you will put your energy to something more positive and not something that is draining. So these are things that drain your energy, and you don't want to be someone who's constantly worrying every day about that. Number 10, toxic people. I spoke up to you about that already. Toxic people is like, you have toxic friends, toxic people in your life. Get rid of them, because essentially they are energy draining. They will be energy draining, because toxicity follows with negativity, and negativity equal to energy drainers. So you want to replace those with some persons in your life that are positive, uplifting, and get rid of the toxic friendship. Don't hold on to something because you know somebody for years. Even if you know somebody for years, that doesn't mean you have to have them in your circle. You can love them from a distance, wish them well, and just look for some other person. Sometimes the person, sometimes we don't want in our life. These are people we need sometimes, because these are the kind of people you look down on, and sometimes you say, oh, whatever. These are the people that will uplift you, push you, clap for you when you are down, push for you. So always remember, have these people in your corner. Too much time you all sit down and you all like to, I know some of you don't like the honesty sometimes what I'm bringing, but this is me. I'm just being raw and being truthful and honest to you. Sometimes some of you like to have these toxic people because you all love to gossip, you all love to mind people business, you all love to have some negativity in your life. You feel like if you don't have these things, like you don't feel like you're a part of society, you are not living. So you like to have these toxic people. So anytime you feel like, oh, I feel like doing something to gossip today, you bring these people to the front. Me personally, I don't have time for gossiping, and I don't have time. I don't want these people around me. I don't want nobody call me and tell me other people business because I'm not interested. My life is, and my time is very valuable to me, so I don't have time for those things. I know most of you might not want to hear the truth. All of you might click on, click off because you all want to hear the negative thing. That is what I noticed sometimes with some of you viewers as well as some of you subscribers, because like some of you will subscribe to me, but yet still, I am like straightforward, and I'm all about positive. It was speaking my mind at the same time, being formal, and you don't like it. So sometimes when it does not rock your boat, that's why I tell you to come with an open mind when you come on my channel. Don't come on here and expect the unexpected. That I must say, when you are coming an open mind, because a lot of time we have to be truthful ourselves. We have to realize that sometimes we have things that we constantly just holding on to. We love to draw too much to negativity, and we love toxicity. Okay, so we like to hold on to these things because we like to laugh, we like to and all these things. And then sometimes you see when the shoe, okay, when it turn on us and karma catch us, then we start to blame society. We start to blame others for all the things that is going to happen in our life, knowing that you are the one who let in all these things, this negative energy, these toxic people in your life. And then when things start to go downhill, you start to blame others. Take accountability for the things that you let in your life. Take accountability for the things that are draining you constantly. You have this energy draining these people. They have some people like a vampire. They will suck the living daylight out of you. Anything that is negativity, they will find you. And I noticed that anytime you're speaking things that are uplifting, positive, and you are speaking your mind and tell people to let go of this toxic trait or whatever, people tend to up in their feelings. I don't care about people's feelings when it comes to being honest and straightforward with people and letting them know this is what you need to let go out of your life. Why are you holding on to something that are constantly draining you? Every day you will get up here and you will constantly be blaming yourself. Why is it I'm stuck? Why is it nothing is going on for me? Why is it, why me? Why me? Why me? Because of what you are accepting and what you are allowing in your life. You are sitting down there waiting. Every day you're waiting. You're sitting down there. Everything. Every time you see something negative, you click on it and you're watching. You're laughing and you wonder sometimes why you are feeling so tired, stressed out, stressful. You feel like you don't have any energy left within you. It's because of the kind of thing that you watch. Sometimes we have to be careful of the things that we watch as well, because sometimes it can become us. Because if you sit down every day and you click on a negative video, your brain done program to that. And every time you see something like that, you're gonna constantly click on it. So that's why I don't like it. And I love me a comic. I love comedy. I love laughing. Anything that can make me laugh, and I'm all about that. I love any video, but sometimes you have to know when to watch these things sometimes, because sometimes according to the mood you are in as well, sometimes you are not into the mood for that. Sometimes you just need something motivated, something uplifting to watch. And then sometimes you are sitting down and asking yourself, why is it that I am watching this when I'm feeling this way? So sometimes you have to look for positive motivational videos. Look for videos that fit your mood every day. If you're feeling down, look for something that is inspirational, encouraging, and motivated for you. That will prevent you from lift your energy. If you did move from the energy draining situation to something that is more positive and uplifting. So always remember these things. I know that we cannot control what we cannot control what people post, but what you can control is what you look at and what you think. Because a lot of time what happen is with social media, a lot of you don't know. You see, if you are watching a video that is motivational video, YouTube will recommend more of those videos, positive, uplifting videos. If you are constantly love the mix up, the gossiping, that is what gonna come up on your feed every day. That is what gonna come up on your feed. And then you wonder, why is this video? It's because you watch one video that was similar to that, so it will constantly come up. If you're a person who love to watch news, then you will see they were gonna recommend you another news. So always remember, You have to be wise. You have to pick your choices wisely. You have to know what you want. Pick things that you know that are uplifting to you. You know, something that can make you feel good. You know, sometimes when you wake up in the morning and I don't like to watch news in the morning because every time I watch news, it's like there's something negative they always bring on the news. There's nothing uplifting about news these days. Watching news in this country, something negative. So I don't like to watch news in this country. They look for the negative things. There are so much positive thing happening around the world. They don't show it. They always look for the negative, especially when it comes to Africa. Africa, I already speak on a topic, but I like to go off. When I finish speaking on a topic, I like to just do freestyle. I'm talking about these things. Sometimes can be energy draining as well. It can fit in the criteria of, like, for example, in the continent of Africa, because Africa is made up of different countries, the continent of Africa. But I'm telling you, they always look for the negative things to show about Africa. And that is something I just hate with the Western media. Like, why are you not showing something positive? You know, sometimes that's why I'm saying sometimes we have to do our own research. And I'm so happy that we have so much content creator that is showing the beauty of the continent, that even me sometimes I am shocked that these kind of things exist in in the continent of Africa. Is because we are growing up in the Caribbean. They always the Western always show, because you know it's BBC, they always show that, like, this is what happened, you know. In Africa, it's very developed. So I want to encourage you, if you can afford, go to those countries and go on vacation. Go on vacation in this country. They have go on vacation. Don't take the West for what they are showing. Because the reason why, you know, Africa is so developed, they have this mindset that Africa is full of diseases. They don't have houses. They don't have clean drinking water. I've been seeing these videos for centuries. For, I must say, centuries, honestly, because it has been from since my mother generation, my mother. They have been seeing the same video, have been circulating over and over in the media. And I sometimes wonder, why is it you can't show something positive and uplifting? When it comes to us as Malaysian people, it's like we are not being they are not being we are not being respectful enough. They are not being respectful of the culture. There's so much good thing that is happening in Africa. Africa have so much of lovely beaches. They have some good infrastructure, the airport, the when you're talking about hotel, when you're talking about like houses, the houses that you are seeing in there cannot compare to these little crapsy houses that you see in here. That you understand? And they're not showing these things. They are not showing the nightlife. Like, you know, there is life there, you know, the development of they rather going into the rural areas and show downtown, like far, like, you know, like there is nothing there, because they don't want people to go there and vacation. They don't want people to go on vacation. They want people to go in the Europe, go to this you know, it's like they are the only place that is there for others to go and vacate. And a lot of you that is sitting there and just waiting for the media to give you information. You all need to wake up, and you all need to do your own research. Go and visit those countries. Go and visit the continent of Africa. The continent of Africa have so much it's made up of different countries that you could go and have a nice vacation, you know, and just be amongst your own people and feel good, instead of just going to these other places where you have been racist towards remarks against you and all these things. Go somewhere where you can go and feel appreciate love, and then you don't have to just sit there and waiting. Go there. Sometimes you have to come out and speak these things. Sometimes people don't want to speak it, but I have to speak it. If some of you are afraid, I'm not afraid to speak these things, because they said to me, you all need to go and visit the continent of Africa. Go Nigeria, go Ghana, go Somali, go to the Somaliland, go Somali. Go. There are so many places. Go to Papua New Guinea. Listen to me. Go and explore. Go to Kenya. Go to Uganda. Go to Zimbabwe. Why are you not going to visit these countries? And I'm so sometimes everybody like they're afraid. Don't be afraid. You understand? Go and explore, go and see for yourself these countries that is in the you understand, the continent of Africa is a beautiful country. I'm so happy that more content creators are showing us the beauty of Africa, so that me myself I can get a different perspective. While doing my own research, I can see gold and diamond in Africa. You understand? There is gold. There's platinum. There is so much thing there in Africa. There, the gold, the diamond, the platinum. There is where everything is. You understand? Even the thing that we have for our phone, all these things come from Africa. So you all need to do your own research and stop sit down and waiting on the Western media to give you those information. You understand? You have a cell phone, use it for the purpose it is. Educate yourself. Stop sitting down. And a lot of you like to discriminate when somebody, and especially you melanated people, you're like when somebody tell you like, oh, you don't want to be associated with Africa, you don't want to be called an African, you all are so you all are not so in tune with who you are. You understand? If a Chinese man born here, they will still remain a Chinese, they will still be happy to be called a Chinese. Even if you are born, we are all Africans. You understand? We just born in different countries. We are all part of the African race. We melanated people. Whether you want to accept it or not, that is something that you need to accept. You understand? Because nationality is not a race. You understand? You are from the African race. And when a lot of people don't want to consider themselves to be African, it's because of the Western media propaganda. They told you all kind of negative things. And you so not even using your brain and try to realize that these things that you are being programmed to believe is untruth. Use it for the betterment of yourself. Use a phone to educate yourself. You understand? Stop sitting down every day and just expect this media to educate you and tell you the truth. I know enough of you out there might be chewing your teeth or might be clicking on and off because you don't want to hear the truth. It's okay. You understand? It's okay. One day you will rise up and realize it's too late because you are not educating yourself. Know who you are. You understand? We are all Africans, melanated people. We just have different nationality. You understand? Nationality cannot conquer your race. Do you understand? We are the only set of people, melanated people we are the only one in the world who lots of you do not want to be associated yourself with to be called African because you understand you are being brainwashed to the point that you don't want to be part. You don't want you're denying your identity. You understand? So I want to say, continue to educate yourself. Use a phone for the purpose you have, your mobile phone, the purpose you have, and educate yourself. I know that this topic have been may be too much for some of you to handle, but I like to speak my truth, and that is who I am. Even if you reach one person or two person hear it, I like to speak my truth because you have to educate the masses. You have to let people know that these are the things that you start to go in the continent and advocate and the thing. You will go all different all over the place except your own. You understand? And you all will not go there and educate yourself. You all need to do that. You understand? Do that. So stop make these things. I'm gonna hop on out of here because I need to go and dry my daughter's hair because I wash their hair, but I need to go and blow dry them and comb them. So yeah, so I want to say thank you for all those who stopped by today. And I know that this topic might be a little bit too much for you, but too bad. That is me. What you see is what you get. I am a person, I like to speak my mind and just let you know that sometimes you have to let people know that you have a brain, you have to use it for the purpose it's there for, educating yourself, knowing that the information that you are being fed is not correct. You need to educate yourself. Stop sitting down and waiting on the Western media to educate you about where you come from. You understand, you melanated people. Start to be happy that you are part of the African race. Accept it. Stop worrying about everybody else will accept that, but you all will not accept. I never went to Africa, but I will not never deny my African ancestry. I will never deny that I am African. I will never deny that. And that is something I'm teaching my two daughters. I will never deny them. So you all need to start to stop deny who you are. You understand? You all love to call yourself, oh, I'm British, I'm American, I am Canadian, I'm this, I'm that, but you all don't want to be African. That is why I'm saying that you all need to free your mind from mental slavery. Free your mind. You understand? Start to think out of the box. Educate yourself. You understand? Educate yourself and know who you are, where you come from, and stop relying on this Western media to educate you. So I wanted to thank you all those who stopped by today. If you're going to watch me on the replay, I hope that you will learn something from what I said. I know that this topic can be touchy for some of you because you're the one to face the reality of life and the truth, but this is my truth and I like to speak it. So always remember, come on my live stream with an open mind, and remember that I will cover issues like that, anything like this that I know that is a part of me. I will speak it because I'm proud to be African, and I will always represent my ancestor wherever I go. So I want to say thank you for all those who stopped by today. And I'm going to love you and leave you until next time. Love, peace, and light to you, my beautiful subscribers and viewers. And if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. Thank you all those who subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and light to you and your beautiful family. Enjoy the rest of the Wednesday afternoon. There will be no live streaming on Friday. I'm not too sure. Maybe I might come in the night and do a live stream. I'm not too sure because I will not be home. But kids, stay tuned. There will be some videos coming up. Well, okay, so stick a pin and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.